It was a lovely day. The sun was shining bright on that day. This was the day it was their dad's birthday, and the grandfather had something to tell their dad. Granddad had something to tell their dad at their dad's birthday party. Grandpa said, I'm giving full control over the company to you. I'm stepping down. You're going to get full control over the company. Their dad says, thank you. I worked very hard to get where I am in life. Granddad said, you're right. You didn't you? The police officer said to their dad, you're under arrest for stealing money from the company. You're going to go to jail, you bad person. Their grandfather said, I guess I should never give full control of the company to you. Basically, daytime turned to nighttime, and it was nighttime. The kids were all sad that their dad was going to go to jail, but their mom tried to explain to them why their dad was going to jail. What he did was wrong. And it was time for the kids to go to bed, so they went to bed. Dan basically could not get to sleep because he was worried about his father going to jail, so he decided that he would leave his room. Dan said to the kid, you couldn't get sleep. The kid said, yeah, I couldn't get sleep. I'm worried about Dad. Dan said, I'm worried about Dad too. Dan said, how about we try to get to sleep? Kid said, okay. It was the next day, and it was a lovely day. This was the day when Dan had his best friend, Holly, over. Holly said to David, what's wrong? David said, my dad's going to jail for stealing money from the company. Holly said, do you know if it's true? David said, he said he didn't do anything, but the police say he did. Holly said, I see. Holly said, how will we try to figure out who really did steal money from the company? David said, okay, but how are we going to do this? Holly said, how about we try to figure out what your dad does for a living? Holly says, you see, your dad is CEO of finance in the company. I mean, he wouldn't know he was committing fraud. Dan said, yeah. So Holly said, if your father did not commit fraud, who did? Dan said, I don't know. Holly said, let's go and do some investigating. Kids said, what are you two doing? Holly said, we're going to do some investigating. Kids said, can I come? Holly said, sure, why not? Dan said, this is a person that works for my dad. This is where he's living, but he might have some records on what my dad does for a living. Holly said, okay. Alright, to see if your dad innocent. Dan said, yeah, we'll sneak inside. David turned the computer on and was looking at information on the computer, and he found out something. That their father may not have committed fraud, someone else did. Holly said, take the computer with us. David said, do you know where we're going? Holly said, I don't know. David said, we gotta go to the railway tracks. Holly said, okay. Okay, they were at the railway tracks, and they weren't quite sure where to go. And Holly said, maybe the person you're supposed to look for in one of the cars. They said, okay, so sleep aboard? Holly said, yeah. Dan said, where's this person we're supposed to look for? Is this the right card? Holly said, I don't know. Kid said, I think it's the right card, David. Dan said, I think we're moving. Holly said, let's sit down. The man said right here, what do we have here? We have Kid. Dan said, please don't hurt me. The man said, I'm not gonna hurt you. Dan said, I got a question. Do you know anything about anything to do with fraud? The man said, actually I do. See, there was a man I worked for, right? And I said I was gonna go to cops, right? And what did he do? He fired me. This I see. The man said to him, "So where are you guys heading?" Well, Dana said, "We were looking for you, right? To get evidence of our father, right? To see if he could, crime or fraud. Now we had to go to the court hearing." The man said, "Oh, that's a long way." The man said, "Mind if I sing a song while we're waiting?" Dana said, "Sir, why not?" We are on a quail journey, and you can come too. We are on a quail journey, and you can come too. So don't you see? If we sit by her, we'll make it through. It may be something sad we are feeling, but in the end, good will come, and we will feel happy again, 'cause the sun is shining brightly today. Dear said, "I think the hair stopped." Well, thank me. Master, thank you. You see that house there? Oh, if we find the person who lives in the house, we may find out who really could fraud. Okay, guys, so let's go and sneak into the house. How is it to do Clay? Can you see? This is I see Granddad, and he's talking to the guy. Hold here, get the tape recorder. This okay, I'll put the tape recorder on. Your granddad said, "I'm gonna get away with this so bad. And my son is gonna get in so much trouble and gonna go to jail. I can't believe I got away with it." The man said, "Yeah, when we leave the country, we're gonna be filthy wealthy." The granddad said, "I know we're wealthy enough." They said, "I think I got that." Holly said, "Okay, I'll quickly leave and we'll call the cops. We know who really committed the fraud, didn't we?" In the end, their dad was innocent, thanks to their kids finding out who really committed the crime. But their grandfather was the one who committed the crime, so he went to jail for 10 years. That's basically where the story ends.
Go ahead with yourself, Showtime, time to go get me a full time. Baby girl, you're looking so fine, so you ain't gotta wait in no line. It's showtime, time to go get me a full time. And baby girl, you're looking so fine, so you ain't gotta wait in no line. Nah. Yeah. Let's get into this.